Hello các bạn, mình là Minh, Head Teacher tại Courage Ielts và trong video này mình sẽ trả lời mẫu phần Speaking Part 2 and 3 ở trong quyển Cambridge 19 Test 2 về chủ đề là Rewards and Prizes. Đầu tiên mình có đề Speaking Part 2 như sau. Describe a person from your country who has won a prize, award or medal. Các gợi ý sẽ là who this person is, which prize, award or medal they received, what they did to win this, and explain whether you think it was right that this person received this prize, award or medal. Đây là phần dàn ý mình đã chuẩn bị được ra trong vòng 1 phút. Let's begin. One of the most prominent athletes in my country is Hoàng Xuân Vinh. What makes him so special is the fact that he participated in the 2016 Olympics and managed to become the first ever athlete in Vietnam to win a gold medal in the 10-meter pistols competition. I admire him a lot because despite being raised in a financially unstable household, he still pulled through and achieved something extraordinary in life. Unlike other shooters, he began his professional shooting career relatively late. As a matter of fact, his talent was discovered when he was in the military, as his commander noticed that he was very skilled with a gun. As a result, he was sent to participate in various competitions during his time in the army, many of which he won. But one victory that particularly stood out from the others was when he secured the first place in the national military shooting competition. After this astounding achievement, he was called up to the national team, and in the same year, he won his first bronze medal at the national cup. He was able to maintain a consistent performance throughout his career as he continued to win at least one medal each year in the Southeast Asian Games from 2001 to 2011. Given how much time and dedication he has for his craft, I think that the wealth and fame that he has gained throughout the years are completely justified. He's an inspiration for many young individuals, and when I think of him, an image of a resilient warrior who is undeterred by any challenges thrown his way popped up in mind. Simply inspiring. Nếu các bạn thấy các speaking sample của mình hữu ích thì hãy ấn ngay nút subscribe và nút chuông ở bên cạnh để không bỏ lỡ những video speaking sample tiếp theo nhé. Thank you very much and your support really helps me out a lot. Tiếp theo mình sẽ trả lời 6 câu hỏi ở phần Speaking Part 3. Let's not keep you guys waiting any longer. Even though there is a common belief that athletes are overrated, the value that they bring to the world is tremendous. So to me at least, they absolutely deserve that high paycheck. And since these athletes have a huge following, brands can feature them in their advertisements as a way of attracting more customers and reap great financial benefits from it. There are so many legitimate reasons why they are well paid. That sounds really nice on paper, but it's not how it should work in the real world because each team's members' performance is going to be different. There are positions that require more skills than the others. For example, in football, you'll need to have higher levels of stamina, be better at dribbling past defenders, and shooting the ball at the net from different angles if you want to become a successful striker. Without a skillful striker, a team could never really win a match because there would be no goals, which explains why football players like Ronaldo and Messi are rewarded much more than all the team members when their team won a cup. Well, it depends on if you're playing on an amateur or professional level. On the one hand, if you're not playing professionally and you join a sporting competition, that's already a win in my book because you're staying active and connected to the community around you, and that's really great. On the other hand, if you are a professional player, then winning becomes a matter of life and death. You have to win because nobody is going to help you put food on the table. It's basically your job. Winning, in this case, ties to your financial security, and therefore simply taking part isn't enough. From what I see, most students receive a prize at the end of the school year if they perform well academically. Students who pass all the tests with flying colors will receive a small amount of financial incentive, some notebooks and pens for their effort, not to mention a certificate that indicates how well they do that particular year. The same goes for gifted students who take part in large competitions, for example, a math competition on a national level. The only difference is that the prize pool is going to be much bigger. The most obvious advantage of giving rewards to children is that they'll become more motivated. If their brain associates striving for excellence with being rewarded, this is going to consolidate their behavior, helping them to maintain the right attitude towards their studies. Once they get hooked on the feeling of euphoria every time they get a reward for their hard work, they're going to try hard to get it once more, just like an addict searching for that next dopamine rush. I think both rewards from parents and teachers are equally important. It makes children feel recognized both at school and at home, so no matter where they are, they're going to study diligently to please the people who are rewarding them. When a child feels like their effort is being valued by everyone like that, they're much more likely to achieve their maximum potential. That's the end of this video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.